申したでしょう。この身滅びようと最後までと。
Guy's got a mad fringe.
よく来たの。半兵衛と二人でずーっと待っておった。
I'm so lost.
書に寝食を忘れた末に私は使徒であった。死より授かりしは未来を見通す力。
Really? Did he say this the first time? Why didn't we use this man?
されど見えしは己が死の定め。死に抗いいおりで待ち続けたわ。かの者を倒す未来を秀吉に託すため。その青き瞳に宿るは
Blue-eyed Yoki.
定められし未来さえ火炎とする力。
Imagine if there was like a Nioh cross Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of using the Monster Soul cards, you could like drop some fucking Blue Eyes White Dragons and shit. Shouldn't I make video games, guys? It's just like printing money.
待っていたのは我々だけではありません。
What, so was that all like a power fetish of his portentous ability? And this is the real start? The whole game has been a vision, and now this is all like mad prep? Possessed by Akuma Matata, the god. Guys, it's just like the Nexus. Oh my god, it's just like the Souls. I have something to relate to you and someone else awaits you within. Unless they're telling me how to get strong, I don't want to listen. Why can't you explore this area, dude? Look at this fucking nonsense. This is where Nioh fucks it up, man. This is the type of area where Souls would let you just wander around and postulate. Like, Epic Name Bro would spend 7 hours in this room just talking about that fucking tree right there. Yeah, Nioh, never. Not even once. They fucked it up. I like the music here. Look how huge her hands are. Oh, is this my mum? Oh, hang on a second. Is this a world in ruin moment? We just fucking died. We just died. There's been like 10 years past, and now we have to find our crew so that we can defeat Kefka. Not really. Otakimaru. I've noticed that you see those words in that subtitle and you wait for her to say them and she never says them. And you're like, when did you say that name? Look at that, that's fucking hilarious. It's just given us the entire motivation for the bad guy in the game now, in this one conversation, instead of showing it as. Interesting, so our dagger is the remnants of this legendary sword. We're obviously going to reawaken it and it's going to be sick. Video game. Are you sure you want to leave the interim? So this is called the interim, which is interesting. It's interesting, I like that. might be one of my favourite locations in the game because there's something behind it and it doesn't involve 40 traps and fucking horribly placed yokai. It is a waiting room. It is limbo, purgatory, it's... Call it what you will. It is the interim between the two planes. It's cool. I get to see my mum again. She's hot. Interesting. They stretched that then because they didn't want to animate the smoke in the background. At long last, Hideyoshi was the ruler of all. Though he had reached the... Wow! 50? His avarice showed no sign of diminishing. On the contrary, it appeared to entirely consume him. How long do you think it's been? It's been like 20 years? She said she's been waiting a long time. This is the moment in the movie when it's been like 100 years and you're in Buck Rogers town. I feel like this is moving towards the end game at this point. I guess we'll find out though. High-spirited demon, and so you will go to Byodo in, will you? I admire your determination. As long as that fiend is at large, the world of the living will continue to suffer the most terrible strife. Should you fulfill your destiny, I may yet hope. Demon's Maw, and it's blue. Can you insult me more? Level 116. God, that boss sucked. Dude, look at that though. It does like a weird pirouetting laser. Pretty cool. And it's level 116. Did I mention that? I think I did. What is its attack? 62. 48. 48. 59. Pretty good attack, but he costs 10. 10 for that bitch! The one who lives in the shadows. Is that a ninja one? Twilight Mission, the Island of Monsters. I wonder what level that is. Twilight Mission has changed. Blood on the Wind. Level 58. Low as fuck. But, you know. Can we do anything here? Music's really nice right now. Aha! Something in the mountains. Monastery? Fukuchiyama Castle was built by Akechi Mitsuhide. Remember, Samanosuke Akechi! After his capture of Tanba province, Mitsuhide himself marked the territory where the castle would stand, but he would live there no more than 3 years due to the events surrounding Hanoji incident. The Hanoji Temple. Don't know much about Japan, but it makes me hungry. Ooh, another thing there. Mount Koya is considered a holy Buddhist site. It is home to over 100 temples that were constructed during the Heian period by monk Kukai, the founder of Shingon Buddhism. Buddhism, an interesting one, isn't it? Bunch of dudes wishing they had more arms. It's obviously what Buddhism's about. These training missions would be a lot more enjoyable if you had all your stuff, but you don't, and that's the gimmick. The gimmick is you don't get what you need to win, pretty much. We have Sloth Talisman here, though. We can be a scrub. Flame, lightning, a couple of fireballs. We're just going to go for the loop, if we can. Hang on. It's not a guy, it's monsters. That's absolutely fine. Monsters are fine. Can you stop? Nice arm, dude. Wow. Can't even stop that shit with a spell. What a beast. I don't have the ability to burst counter, though, I don't think. 2. There's a second hit to that, we all know. 1. I do like that this guy farts and everything, but he needs a reduction in his HP. This guy's way too tanky for what he is. Nice negative edge roll. Is he not going to do the red moves because I can't counter them? 1. There's 2 hits on that. That was the second one. There's no point in even using. Come on, you bitch. Come on. No. Crap. There it was. Really, guy? An interesting little ballet we've got going here. He's very fast, I'm very fast. He's got no key. I've got no key. Throwing shit nuggets at me like a true champion. 2 hits on that, we already established. There's his pirouetting fart. Dude, the knee is really good. One of my favourite moves in Nioh, and I'm so glad to see that it's still good. He's gonna do some stupid shit, isn't he? And I'm gonna get hurt by it. Ben. He's a Tesso. I always forget his name. I think that was a really, really cool fight. I wish that would have been the end. Because of how weak we were. Look at this fucking enemy, dude. If I beat him and then get one-framed by a fucking slag like this, that I absolutely despise, because they're so mechanically stupid, all they do is fucking nez you. The whole purpose of this enemy is to get nezed by it. That's it. That's the only fucking purpose it serves. I'm gonna sloth this guy. That's pretty interesting. It stopped him from doing whatever it is he was trying to do. I've got one of these.
This is difficult because I'm limited by so many things. This would have been fine if I had not took so much damage, because it means I'm going to have to play this very cowardly. And I'm not averse to playing things cowardly. Especially when I've got a weapon that I'm quite confident with. Like, with this much room, there's nothing this enemy can do except for that dash forward into hair that she has that will catch me off guard. And brain farts happen, and do like this. This is like the only stuff she can do, and I apologise, this is the most boring thing in the world, but I'd really like to get this ability, if I can get it. Music's really nice. Let's go. I'll make it a little less, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, they put a fucking mountain there, didn't they? Dude, I didn't even get a chance to use my buff, that's how fucking... Dude, negative edge is going to be the ultimate decider in this game. I've never come across something that bugs me as much as both the input drops in Nioh and the negative edge. Combine those two things together, and you just have this atmosphere of a game that really frustrates me that really shouldn't. There's no reason for it. Can we actually hit her, please? Slowest fight in history! This is the Lobos fight right here, the patience, man. Patience needed for this. But they don't seem to have red moves, which is nice of the game. The game didn't have to do that. But it was clever, because it's taken our ability to stop them away. And the game is based around those moves, you know? Based around the capacity of those moves. What the fuck is going on? Topography, man. Topography. Ruining it for everyone. Right, half HP. Only took 9 hours, right? Easy game. And then after this, it's Hino Enma. I'm dead. And I did it again, nearly fucking fell into the mountain. These fucking arenas, man! It's just 400 things to run into! I hate this! I fucking hate how they design these shitty levels. That's negative edge. Why the fuck would I roll? There's no reason to roll when I can be running into things. Running into all these precious items. Lost my damage opportunity then because this fucking game sucks. They never fixed it. Bet she doesn't get negative edge, does she? Bet her inputs are fucking flush. God, it's so stupid! I kinda wanna die now, I'm already fucking bored. You know what's gonna happen, don't you? I'm gonna break a key, and then I'm gonna go in to like punish the key break, and she's just gonna kill me, because video games. Like, I'm actually legitimately scared of that, so I'm not gonna do it. I fucking hate this game. Run the other way. Way more fun running the other way, right? The other way is the good way. Look how high that was! Why was that so high? It was high and it hit. Which is most important. Luckily, this is so fucking slow. I might not have the curse of thinking I can crush a key at all. I do enjoy the idea of there being challenge here. I just think it's the wrong kind of challenge. died again. To the same fucking corner in this game. I she went down. She's not dead. Imagine if she just took me out like a pro.
Got it? The strategy, guys. Play like a bitch, right? That's a tutorial, and it's harder than some of the fucking missions. They say it is not only Otakimaru who sleeps within Byodo Inn. Many other foul spirits that brought calamity to these lands can be found there. I feel terrible sending my child alone into such a place, but all I can do is beg that you take care of yourself. With luck, there should be a clue in there that will bring you closer to restoring the power of Sohaya Maru. Hanbei and I will await your return. Mausoleum of Evil People, level 100. Byodo Inn is a Buddhist temple in Uji, Kyoto, built towards the end of the Heian period by then chief advisor to the emperor Fujiwara no Yorimichi. I thought this was going to be like another realm place. Kind of strange, like Shangri-La. God damn it. Game gets hit hard, doesn't it? I put like a face guard on my lady. I don't know if I like it, but, you know, mix it up a little bit. The outfit that I'd like to wear, I can't wear because I'm not leveled for it, but, you know. Level 1. These are the struggles, guys. Look at the aliasing in this game, dude. Renoa's legs would be proud. Okay, can we cut the bamboo? Look how thick that bamboo is. Can a soul be cut? These are the questions that need to be answered. Keep pressing the wrong things. Anyway, hey, look who it is.
久しぶり。お互いここにあなたが来る。あなたがいない間、相変わらず藤吉郎は利休も嘆いてたわ。それにしてもここ調べ。
Hey, you gonna give me something?
それにしてもここ調べ。
Nope, she's just exposition. Hey, look at that. This is the type of shit I wanted, man. I want some dragons and stuff. I want some supernatural stuff. Oh, damn. Resident Evil puzzles? Gimme. No cuttable bamboo. Delete the game. Can't wait to play Doom Eternal. This game is poo. Time for Doom. Right, what's this? Oh, that's an aberrant soldier and another daily reminder to wipe my monitor. Anyway, so how is everybody enjoying Nioh 2, guys? Is it the sequel you wanted it to be? I feel like we're getting quite far now on our first run here. Ah, you don't want to do that. You miss out on a guaranteed damage. What is this guy? This guy's piecing me up. I wanted to mess around with the idea of changing weapons, but if you don't have the attack, when you're in that kind of range and there's no flinch, changing weapons takes a little bit too long in this game. Sometimes it can be fast though, other times not so much. Dying to dwellers though? Come on, game. You do me like that. They're an enemy that wants you to mash. That's the issue, you see. I've also got a weakness talisman. I tried it in the beta. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But it is weakness. Maybe weakness and carnage can come together and make something nice, you know? I'm thinking for moments where I can maximize on some damage. There she is. I've also got a new ability on my clock. I'm gonna miss out on my extra speed, which there it was. Okay. Lost a baby, boys. Not happy. We put her down. I like that enemy. I really do. I like most of the new enemies. I think they've done a good job with the new enemies. System-wise, I think there's features that make the new enemies a bit tedious, but... Is he? I didn't know what was going on then. Did you? Well, other than me getting my absolute anus pushed in. That goes on quite a lot though in this game. This game today. This game every day. I do like snowy missions though. There's something about snow, even in a game this ugly. Snowy missions, they tickle my fancy. There's a dweller there with the red eyes. Anything, bud? Really? Did you see him get completely boomer-turned then for no reason? Just a beast. Why they do it every time? They're so obsessed with the grab. Hey, Dweller Core. Don't sleep on the cores as well is my piece of advice. I know that I've been sleeping on the cores. I'm practically a narcoleptic with how much I've been sleeping on the cores. But when we were fighting against that boar man who was very difficult, that Gaki core came in handy. And I'm certain other cores would do similar things that it did. It's not just, you know, that specific one that led to that victory. There's going to be many utilities like that where you get creative and you come up with something cool and it works. They're definitely worth trying. Got a frosty ogre over there. And our Kadama. Powerpix approves of finding Kadamas. That's his main strategy to victory. And I think if we obey our Lord and Saviour... Wow, you are a big bitch. 2 hits. Everyone's favourite. Backs away because he's all scared and shit. This guy's got deceptively goofy swings, so... Don't sleep on him. Horrible mattress. Stuck again. He's gonna back up again? He is. I can catch him with that. That's the big one, isn't it? You can do more of those, I think. Oh my god, do you see that? That was like a frame trap. I interrupted his move and pancaked him again. That was nice. And then I got the killing blow, which finished him off. Rare footage of... You should be able to walk across that video game. Like Video Games 101. Assist. You know, if they put random fucking snake women here, I'm gonna be miserable. Any opportunity this game gets to throw a snake woman at you, it does. Look at that guy, level 100. Beaten to death by a snowclops. That's a cyclops in a snowy environment. I should have been a zoologist, shouldn't I? I can just figure this shit out naturally. It's just who I am, guys. It's just who I am. No dropkick. 1, 2. Quick punch. Guy is such a pain in the ass for that. Can we get behind you, sir? Why we fought him so much, because we've definitely got his tail down, haven't we? They fired something at him. That's the classic. That has way more range than it looks like it has. And I know this because I've died to it several times. Which I really don't like dying to shit that I know. Like if I'd have died just then, I would have been mad. Comes his favourite move. I'm getting unlucky at positioning here and something's throwing bombs at me which is fucking triggering me. Doesn't take much to trigger me, ladies and gentlemen, as you probably found out in this run. I'm easily triggered, I'm like a lightweight trigger, I am. He's up there, you little bitch. There's no reason to put him up there. All he does is like ruin the fight that we were having. That's it. You know, that's Nioh 2 being Nioh 2 right there, just needlessly being a dick about it. A whole game of needlessly being a dick about it. Interesting. Could have stabbed him in the bumhole. I'd forgotten that I'd bought that. I think I could have anyway. Gonna do a little slash. Elbow. There we go. And I'm so glad I'm strong enough to put these dudes down in executions like that. When you stab things in an execution or a grapple and they don't die, you just feel so bad. Look at that dude. He fell in the water. I'm hoping some good blind playthroughs come of this game. I do like watching Nioh blind. I think it's just a really interesting game for that type of content. As Phil would say, content. Phil's playthrough's been pretty fucking tedious, but when he's got bodied, it's been pretty fun. The problem is, you don't really get bodied in this game if you level up and you wear armor and you use, like, the switchglaive. Because the game is nowhere near as punishing. So I'm really hoping he bumps into some stuff that he just can't deal with, because watching Phil get mad at Nioh is one of my favourite things that he's ever done. Some of the stuff in Nioh 1 is so... Oh wow, 121, dude. It's just so sick. Like, it doesn't get much sicker. Let me put the Tonfas on for a bit. I've not used them in this run yet. They're an awesome weapon, I just wish they had a better moveset. Like, their moveset really saddens me. And I'm hoping that the new game has got some new moves with them. Me and the Tonfas don't get on. Great weapon in the hands of a good player, but give this to a bad player and they'll think, oh my god, what'd I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you, dude? Why would she be here, man? Why would they need her here? I'm gonna do this. I'm not entirely certain that that was even worth the fucking energy that it took to do that. Nice input drop game, that was sick. More of that, please. Woo! Sorry I'm blocking, guys, I just... New weapon and everything. Gotta be careful with an enemy that dangerous. Staying close to her is the best thing you can do. It stops her from doing that move that just makes me question the developers. This has to be a trap. Dude, look at those dudes on the wall. I wanted more bosses like that. You know... Here we go. Did that count? I think it did. I just don't think it did an animation because he was on an edge. Dude, he's trying to throw stones. Oh, we've got another crystal. In before there's something else up here. Oh, do you see? Sneaky aberrant soldier. I didn't see him. There's a Raven Tengu outside as well. Pop the gun on. Pop the good bullets on and let's try to... I hit the crystal because the hitbox is shit. The crystal too because the hitbox is fucking questionable. Dude! I'm not shooting the crystal, game! Fuck! God, that's horrible. How the fuck you fucked that up, game? How the fuck you fucked that up? That's so dumb. Where did the Dweller go? Did he just die of old age? Did that kill everybody? Dude, I love when the crystals kill everybody. That's so sweet. That was a stealth mission we went on then. That's the jewel for the dragon's mouth. What is down there? It looks like a... Is that death? Because it looks like... It looks like it could be a walkway. But it's almost certainly death. And that person drowned. So if I were to go down there, I feel like I could never seek forgiveness in your... Forgiveness? That's a cool word. I don't think it's a word. But, you know. Forgiveness in your eyes. So the Raven Tengu got bodied, and there's just this man who's walking around like an invalid. That's a cool move, that. I don't know if I've ever stopped it either. That seems to be the timing for that, doesn't it? After he does his second hit, do the heavy stance triangle attack with the single sword, you seem to counter hit his arm and kill him like that into the execution, into the grapple. It seems consistent. This game. It's a fucking game, dude. This game. Right now. I think that'll get rid of all this stuff. Can't move. Come over here, you. This is why it's so good to be behind her, because all the normal shit she likes to do has a tendency to whiff. I could have stopped that with the right move, but I thought she was going to do the grab. I'm not even entirely certain why that hit me, but yeah. This is the very beginning of the mission. I suppose it's shortcut. Ah, it drains the water. Probably be careful. Yeah, that's not a fall you want to be doing. Okay, let's navigate this level that I've completely forgot where I went the first time. And hopefully, yeah. Is this correct? Oh no, wait, I'm actually a navigational genius. You gonna try and dropkick me like you always do? Nope. Aberrant soldiers came back. Is there even a path that leads down? I can't believe they threw her in here for no reason then. Snakey! Snake woman! Hate that woman. She's mad easy to embarrass, but like everything else, level 1, one mistake. Hey, he fell down. I like the idea of enemies falling down more. That's quite interesting to me. We're supposed to be using these though, for the moment. And jewel-encrusted tonfas. I just wish they had the moveset that they have in Ninja Gaiden 2. If the tonfas had the same moveset as Ninja Gaiden 2, it wouldn't bother me how good or bad they were. Because I love that. I love that game's moveset. Something's in here and it's heavy-footed. That's the room where that door's probably going to open now. Hey, Sudama, and an empty chest. Did you rob this chest, Sudama? Would you do that to me? I thought we were friends, bud. Right. Look at that. 108 double swords. 113. Let's drop that. Level 100 purple Odachi. It's not my lucky Odachi, so don't worry. I've got lots of these to give you. Dude gave me a hand cannon? Really? I didn't know you could get fucking cannons off giving him stuff. Level 100 too, and it's purple. For you, dude. Good for you. We got a Scrampus. Right, and then we've got a chest. Demon's Maw. That's that unique looking single sword, and it's high level. 121. There's absolutely no reason not to swap to this. This is now corrupted, and it's a new sword, unlike the one I was just using. Even though it looks kind of like the Endless Fang, doesn't it? I don't really like how these swords look, if I'm honest. I don't know why I use the modifier if I'm honest, because I'm usually always honest when I'm not lying. See what I did there, guys? Redundant sentence. What? I was certain that would... Hang on. Ah, it was a platform! Am I just the great? Ow. That guy's the fucking greatest. You see that throw? What a straight beast. Eh? Are you chasing me? Oh, yes you are. No, you're not. There we go. Krampus, don't you dare. Oh. That is not the greatest move in the history of moves. Get wrecked. I quite like the square moveset with the Tonfas. I just hate the triangle moveset in heavy stance. I'm hoping they've added some interesting moves to the... Good God. Good God. What were the chances then? Ooh. Come on, in here, you. I do quite enjoy how she turns around a lot. It's kind of pretty hip, right? That's what the cool kids say. Hip, right? Am I cool now that I've said that? No. Can you shoot when you do that? I feel like you probably can. He's standing up, bitch. That's the move you want to be really careful of, because it's one of his fastest ones. If there's a second hit on that, you also want to be careful. This level's quite interesting. Snow and Dragon Ball orbs in Dragon's Mouth and things. Rooftopy bits with no immediate stupid trap knocking me off. A luxury in most of these games. There's an item down there. Have we been in here? Is that where we came in? Yeah, that's where we came in. How strong do you think this man's forehead is? Not strong enough, the wise men said. Guy over there, he's gonna throw stones. We drop down. Dude, I thought I fucked that up then. You know when it bubbled me and I nearly fell off? Thought that was an epic mistake. We have to drop into a room that I have no idea what's in, except for the snowclops. A lot of people died in here. Balconies. Potential throwing hazards. Potential more than one enemy down here. Luckily he didn't see me. Couldn't see me! Using the trees. You think he's gonna get rid of the cloud when we get rid of this guy? Please don't interrupt this fight, whoever the fuck was up there throwing rocks. Oh wow, this guy's thick. I like thick. It helps. That did still hurt me. I wondered, there was a part of my brain that I'm like, is this gonna hurt me? And it fucking did. And I hate the fact it did. Because it shouldn't have, and I shouldn't have let it. Do not go near that move anymore. The end of that move has had a serious upgrade. Dark Realm Terminator, wow. Didn't realise I was so famous in these parts. Know my name. That's what I've... Oops. My rape bombs aren't on. Like the one thing you want on, right? It's gonna lead to the guy on the side. It's gonna lead to a guy on the side. That counts as a hit, that, so be careful. And again. Whew. That might be a good idea, that. You know when you see the enemies that are out of key because you've just got rid of a zone like that and you run over to them and they immediately get the fucking key back before you can hit them and stun them, and it's really frustrating. Fire weakness at them and it will stun them. And if they're a smaller enemy, it might even hard knockdown. That could be the new way. I'm not going to be able to get this chest until I get back onto that balcony somehow. Is this where the dweller was? No, I think this goes higher. This is where the fucking snake woman's going to just turn up and sit on my face. Oh, it's raining somewhere. Horrible enemy. Horrible fact that the enemy is so frequented in this game. This is very snaky, isn't it? Imagine if you use a serpent as navigation. Moving around a serpent's body. Music kicked up again. The haze is back. Oh my god, mudkips? Really? Mudkips. They're not called mudkips, but I call them mudkips because they're shit. Just like mudkip. What? That's the best. How did I miss my whip? Wow, that hit me. This is not a good place to fight an enemy like this when he's doing shit like that. Don't you dare. There's a world where I lose that fight because I don't execute him and I get punished for it. Oh, I see what's happening here. There's one of those things I keep mentioning who shouldn't be on this level because she's fucking everywhere. You're ruining your pacing game. Oh wow, Dweller. And another Dweller throwing stones. This level's been super not kind. Where are the shrines? Huh? Consistently unkind level. Doing it again. Man can't be stopped. It is nice that my arsenal's finally coming together to do what it's built to do. There's a ladder over there. Is it a kick down ladder or a go down ladder? Okay. Sometimes you don't know, you know? You don't know. I like the attack that Magatsu guy gives you, but I don't like his move. I just don't see the utility in it just yet until I stop something important with it. Nice dodge, dude. I'll be playing as you. There she is. Getting actively buffed by the crystal. What do you think the chances are that I can avoid this? Avoid this scenario right now? Low. I think her positioning is incredibly intentional. I think it's just the way it's gonna be. And again. Chris will find a way. It's just what I do, you know. You have to feed a different dragon this time, or the same dragon? I wonder. I postulate. And when I dream... What do you dream of, Dave? More piercings? Wow, look at this. Dude, this is exactly what I wanted. Although it looks kind of buggy, doesn't it? Even though it's not. Like, I wanted shit like this. This is a cavern with dragons and upside down fucking pagodas and huge lakes and shit. This is cool. Is there something under the stairs? There should be something under that stairs. Simple game design. Thematically, this is my favourite level in the game because this is really interesting. This might be the most interesting Nioh's ever been. As far as level progression and what have you. This is mad cool. It is angry about its coolness. Are we just dropping off on the Sadamas, maybe? Can you stop talking, dickhead? I'm trying to enjoy the level design. Damn. An identical version, but not as good. So not identical then. Tricky bastard. I drop a high level
目を
gun.
つけたのかもしれませんね。
120. I can't be dropping. Can't be. Ooh. Now this is something I didn't think up. I'll drop like a fucking Biwi Bowie Bowie guy. It's level 107 and I don't use it. I've got more than one if I need it. Oh, you can't drop them. Ah, that would have been cool. I wonder what this guy does if you drop something crazy. I don't even have anything to drop. Just drop a Bill Cosby kit and freeze him. Haha! Trapped you. Bitch. Probably never going to use this weapon again. I love it. It's done a really good job. I think it should be in someone else's hands. I've enjoyed Tokage Maru. And I really, really like that sword. It dealt so much damage in this playthrough. It really, really helped. And now it's going off to greener pastures to hopefully give me something cool. Come on, dude. Enjoy it. It was a good one. Can't keep reminiscing, can I? What does he give me? A firefly? Is that an Odachi? Dude gave me an Odachi. Do you disrespect me that much? What should be the most strong Odachi on the planet? Firefly or something, wasn't it? Wow, it's not... Dude, look at the shit it's got on it, though. It's a purity weapon. It's got... Dude, this guy really likes to match interesting stuff. Do you know what you could do in this game, I think? I think you might be able to put... Get a weapon that's high level, purple, with tons of fucking good shit on it, but not necessarily what you want or what you would have. Give it him, and then he gives you some fucking equally matched monstrosity that you can then turn into what you want. That might be how you get super sick weapons in this game, because as it stands, the old ways don't seem to work. I like the kind of regal music that's playing right now. It's got that kingly quality, doesn't it? 123. What does the Dweller do? He throws... Well, the Dweller just pickaxes, doesn't he? That guy just rocks up and does his combo. Yeah, this level is really, really good. This is what I want Nioh to do more. I like the fact there's exploration. I like the fact that there's pacing. There's atmosphere here. There's mystery, you know? It doesn't feel so gamey, oh my god. What a terrifying man that is. Cheap shot! It worked fantastically. Namahages. These guys, dude. Fucking Hage. Hage, Kage, Bagage. He's the best. Got some weakness on him. Some weakness, you slag. His turning attack is still his weakness. Did you notice that? Still has that. Oh! Box pornography. Yeah, he still has the turning move. You can bait it really, really hard. Thought that was a way out. It was a way out. I got fucked. Nah, I'm not using that on this guy. This guy's too good. Don't throw your blade. God, that move. That move is designed to do exactly what it did then. Exactly that. Absolutely incredible at one thing. Reading inputs and punishing that distance. Turning attack. I wanted to try and hit his... Ow, that sucked. That was like that boss I was getting bullied by just then. This is a good loop, but I don't have the stamina for it. That was my fault. But it works. You can loop this guy by rolling past him and baiting that move. If you're on a leveled build, this will just absolutely dismantle this guy. Get out of high stance. Oof. Favours that side. You want to go the other side. Ideally, you want to roll under. Roll under to his right arm. as he's turning. So to your left. Isn't it crazy how good this fucking enemy is? Took his horn out. And I didn't knock him down. God, that guy's tough. But you'll notice if you hit his weak point, it crushes him, which is what the weak points have always meant to have done. But in this game, they're kind of crap. It's odd. That was nonsense. Not as nonsense as that. Is this gonna rotate? I hope not. Fucking rotating gimmick in that other level was dumb. Hey, my sword is all sexified. Bringing sexy back. I wonder why the chests never give anything good. Except for Hyoto masks, those are fucking awesome. Kodama! I like this level a lot. Can't believe it's took this long to get to a level this interesting. I knew there'd be someone else. There always is, game. You get on your back, you sir. Right, anyhow. Something is going to throw something at me right now. Yeah. The moment that noise played and he didn't move, it signed my fate, essentially. Come on, friend. Doesn't care, does he? Beat like Mother Teresa, this man. Wow! I did try to dodge then, to go behind him, but he hit me before it came out. That was really, really annoying. Is he back? Oh, you can farm that guy. That's cool. Oh, is this somewhere else? I don't know where this is. Oh, that's water. You can't come this way yet, I don't think. Oh, no, you can. Yeah, we've been this way. And look at him! This fucking guy. This one guy ruining it for everyone. Stop. Ooh, nearly got him in a nice little backdash or roll catch. Don't hit me, dude, I'm buffing. I'll let you buff. Which is absolutely not true. If I could stop you, I would. It says you're a lot better at stopping me from doing things, too. Okay. Aberrant soldier and something to kick down, right? Oh no. Mudkips. Mudkips and another orb to find. I'll come down here. I wonder when you do that. Is there really nothing down here? Not even like a Murakabe or something? There you go. Just a piece of level design and a... yeah, Dev Phantom. Okay. There's a way in there. There's a way back there. Oh god, there's more snake ladies that I hate. Never move around with your guard on rolling like that. It's not a good idea to ever do that. Don't hear me buffing. Lad. It's too slow then for that punish. There's a cadence to getting it, and I messed it up. There's a ladder. Path to... ladder goes upwards. Thank you for that. I pressed it once. Ah, and here is the crystal. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get past this guy. Unless there's another way to drop down. It doesn't look like there is. He's going to do that. I think he's going to stand there. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. He loves doing that. No? I love beating up on crystals. I think that's her beneath me slithering about. That's almost certainly what that is, if I had to guess. Somebody just sounded like somebody fired a gun then. Okay. That looks like a door, but it's not. She just walks around there, does she? Let's do the Dragon Ball. And if this level's gonna have 2 bosses. I like the idea of 2 bosses, but replaying the level to get back to the last boss is pretty tedious. Everybody's favourite chick. I think she'll respond like, instantly and scream. That did no damage. That's a lol. Pretty funny. Did it again. Oh, that was perfect. I just didn't expect it. I'm just, my brain is already assuming she's screaming. She's gonna scream at that range. And she just nailed me. Oh wow, is that a Kodama? That is a Kodama. There's a plant path over there that you can get him somehow. This is gonna fucking suck. Dweller City up here. Come on with that shit. What if you have to run past this chick? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, you must have to go up to come down, maybe? I'd love to kill her, but there's fucking no point. Is that now a path? That's pretty cool. You know, what's the point in this? It doesn't seem to do much, and then boom. Oh wow, this is like a fucking arena in Virtua Fighter. This looks scary. Who is this? Of course. It could be no one else. Is he gonna run at me? He's not. What are you doing, dog? Come on. 2. Doing it? Nope. Not doing it. Old loops. Old loops work the same. Ooh. You can still hit that if you want to. You can hit these. That's what I wanted. Oh my god. That should have never happened. I'm far too experienced to be dropping into those. Ah, this is annoying, dude. What is this and where does it lead? No idea. Level's pretty bloody cool though, even though running back to certain parts of it pretty cancer. Cancer. Doing the thing I told you not to do. Being a very good teacher. Where does this go? Oh, you remember this. You really gonna sit there? He's the best. What was that? That was cool. Scary. Scary but cool. The movement stuff in this is a bit frustrating. Could do some super cool platforming, but then you'd circumvent all the shit they want you to die from. They don't want you doing it. I don't like that design much. Don't kill me on the ladder. Can I get a shrine, please? I'd love to entertain your Raven Tengu, but shrines are more important right now. Oh, and aberrant soldiers, apparently. But I've got the range for this guy. My gun is hitting hard. I'm happy about that. Okay. This level is good. Took a while, but you won me over with this one. Unless there's a horrible checkpoint coming up and a horrible run back to reinforce the horrible checkpoint. Which I wouldn't be surprised, because, you know, this looks like a boss door. And this looks like a chest that I might be able to get without outgoing this man. And it was. Not really. Don't really get what was over there. Maybe another way down? Very interesting. This can't be right. I hope there's more in here. Well, there is more in here. Wood armor. Thing above. Can't fully look completely above, so there could be ult, really. Ult waiting for me. Why does this guy look like he... Is it because he's huge? I think it's because he's huge, isn't it? No idea. I really don't want this to be a boss because the fucking run back is horrendous. Ugh. Come on, game. Is this really him?
しかし、いいところに来た。こいつらは古いあやかしでな、解き放ってほしいんだと。
Is it a double boss? Oh god, is it a big boss? Oh wow, look at that! That was, wasn't that the true final boss in Nioh 1? In the DLC? Oh wow, he looks cool. He talks. Oh, he's awesome. And the run back is fucking anal cavity 10 degree. Wow, this room is not big. Dude, he's so sick. Look how cool this guy is. This guy looks mad cool. Oh, you can attack his wine jug. Is he absorbing Amrita? I don't really get what's going on. Oh, he's got stomps though. He's got mad sandal stomps. Look at that weakness hitting him in the back, 800 damage. Fuck my life, right?